Hey everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to use the text property in Figma to supercharge your design workflow. Whether you're just starting out or hoping to design UI components more efficiently, this tutorial is for you. By the end, you'll know how to create a component with customizable text, apply it across variants, and see your updates flow seamlessly, saving you tons of time. Let's jump right in and get started. First up, we've got a button already set up in Figma. If you haven't already made a button shape, just head on over to your design file, grab the text tool, type something like button, and pop a background rectangle behind it. Once you have your button, go ahead and select the whole thing. This is so important. The entire group or frame that makes up your button needs to be selected, not just the text element. Once it's selected, we're going to turn it into a component. To do this, look at the top bar and hit the Create Component button. This basically packages up your button into a reusable asset, and it's going to be the key for applying the text property later on. Now let's talk about variants and copies. Imagine you have a bunch of places in your design where you want buttons that look and feel the same, but might say different things like submit, cancel, or learn more. Instead of creating each one from scratch, let's make a copy of your component. Just select your new component, then use Command or Control-D to duplicate it. This copy will use all the underlying magic of the main component, but you'll be able to tweak it individually. Here comes the cool part. With your main component selected, take a look over at the right-hand side Properties panel. You'll see an option to add a property. Let's go ahead and choose Text here. This is telling Figma, hey, I want the text inside this component to be something I can swap out later on. Give this new text property a name, something memorable like button. Set a default value, maybe just button for now. This way, every time you or anyone else drags out a copy of this component, you'll see a clear spot where you can change what the button says. It's a little like labeling a jar in the kitchen. You know exactly what should go inside each one. Next, click on your button text layer inside the component. With it selected, look to the Properties panel again where you'll see options to apply variables or properties. Click to apply that new text property you just created. What this does is link the actual text display in your button to the property, almost like connecting a faucet to a water source. Now, whenever you update the property, that text will sync up everywhere the component is used. Here where things get really powerful. Let's say you want to update the label on all your component variants. Maybe sign up needs to become join now everywhere, or you want to localize your whole set of buttons for a different language. Just update the text property's name or its value, and watch as the change instantly appears across all your button variants. No more searching through artboards or changing 30 separate buttons by hand. This is a real game changer, especially for big projects or when working with a team. And that's it. You've turned a simple button into a dynamic, reusable component with a customizable text property. You now know how to set up, link, and update text properties in Figma, one of the best ways to build smart, flexible UI design systems. If you found this quick guide helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you have any questions or want to see more tutorials like this, drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe for more hands-on Figma tips and design walkthroughs. Thanks so much for watching and happy designing.